Hey yo, welcome back to my YouTube. As you can see from the title, so this is a story time on how your kid got locked up, okay? Right, because it's a long story time. Ignore the voice in the back because my daughter kind of like she's in the pool right now. But anyway, I just want to do a sit down video to give you guys a story time on why I got arrested, because you guys been asking me and why you got arrested and what's going on, why you got the money from. So this is a story time. I might give you guys a part two if it because I'm looking at the time right now. But anyway, let's just get into the video right now, baby. So this is a story on why I got this monitor on and why I get arrested and stuff like that. So basically, from the beginning, I get arrested on January 20th. I did not get arrested, okay? So because sometimes like people make stuff up. If you see me crying in this video, just like know my tears and stuff because it's just like very emotional, and I didn't want to talk about it. But anyways, so basically on the 20th, I did not get arrested. I turned myself in, okay? I cooked a food on my birthday, which is January 17th. I cooked chicken. I bought the chicken to the stove, and I didn't let it to kill everything, so I brought it home and I killed it. Before I continue the video, I just want to say I take accountability of whatever that I did, because at the end of the day, this is not my country. Even though I do stuff in my country, which is Africa, Liberia, but this is not my country. So the fact that I even tell like Aquarium do it in this country is crazy, because even though I see people doing it, people killing chicken, people doing stuff, but at the end of the day, life is not a competition. You know, that's something that I gotta learn the hard way. Life is not a competition. You have to do things the right way, because you don't, not because you see other people doing it and then you want to do it. So I learned from out of it. So I just want to put this out there. I'm not trying to like make this video to take accountability or like to do anything crazy to like still no. I'm gonna pull my guard down and take accountability of what I did. But anyways, back to the story time. So basically, I cook a chicken. I buy a chicken, like I said, kill it. I went on YouTube live, and because that's why usually I do. Usually I go on live, I cook food, and I sit on live and I eat the food right there. So I usually go different stores, buy different animals, cook it, try to see how it tastes like, and eat it. Okay, I don't just cook it to please other people belief or please other people's feelings. No, I don't do stuff like that. So it was on my birthday, January 17th. I felt like I wanted to eat something so I can free in my country, because I didn't have no family around me. I celebrate my birthday by myself. So basically, I got a chicken, and usually, let me put this out there. Usually, the people send me money from the cook food. I don't just go to the store, grab this food. No, I got paid for cooking. We just put it out there. So basically, I get the chicken. I cooked the chicken on my birthday. Baby, I ate that shit. Okay, I ate that shit. It was good. Okay. But anyway, that's not the point. That's not to take away from the issue and stuff like that. So so I cooked the food on a Wednesday, which was my birthday, and then on a Friday night, I got like 2 cops in my house. So when I was to the house, I was with my daughter. Ooh, maybe I'm outside. But I was with my daughter and stuff like that. So they came and they was like, hey, can we talk to you? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. You can talk to me. And then we talk everything. They was like, okay, so that's not, they try to make it seem like, they was like, oh, since this is the issue and stuff like that, we gonna take you, let's go to the station so we can talk about it. I'm like, okay, but I'm home with my daughter. Can I like, they was like, okay, you can bring your daughter. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Because whatever happened, I don't want to get arrested right in front of my daughter. That's the thing. They was like, no, you're not going to get arrested. Nothing like that. So I walked with them to the station. It was Friday night, the 19th. So we talked. They try to make it seem that I was killing those animals to please other people's desire. You know how they got some weirdo people on social media. I said, people is weird as fuck. People like do some dumb shit, but at the end of the day, my intention behind this cooking video, it wasn't like to please other people's desire or to just kill those animals because I felt like doing it, or like cook those animals because I felt like cooking it. No, I did it because I was preparing a meal. That's what I do. I cook food so people can see how we do things in other countries, like my country, Liberia. I show how we cook food in my country. And also, not only do I cook the food, baby, I eat the food, everything. So basically, and I told them, I'm like, hey, I wasn't doing it to like please other people. I was basically doing it for my culture because it's my culture. And also, I was hungry. I was making meal. People pay me to do stuff like that, so that I wasn't pleasing other people. So then the officer, he tried to make it seem that, oh, didn't you like watch a YouTube video to show you how to do stuff? I'm like, no, because I feel like I'm not from here. I feel like that's the only way that I knew how to do stuff. So because that's the only way that I know how to do stuff, so I do it my way because that's how I know. You know, it almost like, and I tell like, if you're a doctor, you went to school, the way they teach you how to treat patients, you think you're going to do it different other way? No, because that's the only way you know how to treat a patient. So you're going to do it that way because that's all you know how to do. Simple. And then he was like, oh, blah, blah. He trying to make me say something that's going to make myself guilty, or make myself say something that they can like lock me out right there. So I kept telling him, no, this is my culture, that's how we do it and stuff like that. And then they told me, like, okay, you can go home tonight because it's late, but then we're going to send out a warrant out for you. So I was like, okay. So I took my daughter and shit. So me and my daughter, we went out. I left the station and stuff. So, and then me, I'm a Christian, so I've been praying. I'm like, God, whatever the situation is, just give me direction, because I'm the type of person, whatever that I can't control, I don't like to do it on it. I don't like to stress myself about it. I might just think about it like for a couple of days and shit, but I'm definitely gonna let it go. I don't do it on situation that I can't control. So I just pray to God about it. I'm like, God, if this is what you want me to do, let your will be done, because I don't know what's going on, and I'm so confused. So I'm like, God, just direct me and shit like that. So when I prayed that and I woke up the next morning, my cousin was like, hey, Annie, can I pick Nicole up? I'm like, fine, you can pick Nicole up. So after she picked Nicole up that Saturday, which was the 20th of January, and then something just tell me like, Annie, you can just turn yourself in. You know, I'm like, even though I haven't seen the warrant yet and shit like that, but I'm like, just turn yourself in. That was the worst thing that I ever did, y'all. Like, I didn't know anything about jail, because I never been locked up. I don't know how people do shit like that. So, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna turn myself in, cause so I dressed myself, girlfriend. I look cute. I got my makeup on, my lashes, everything on, baby. That shit was on fleek, okay? But anyways, I went there. I drove my car. I turned myself in. So when I get there, I parked my car in the Peace Out parking lot, because I thought, my mindset was like, I'm just gonna go to the station and just come out like that. I wasn't thinking like, oh, I'm gonna like I wasn't thinking like I'm gonna get stuck there and like get locked up right there. I thought I was just gonna go out there, get a court paper, get a lawyer and shit like that, and then I can be able to like, you know, get out and like get myself together. But it wasn't the point. So when I went out there, everybody was like, what you came to do? I'm like, I came to turn myself in, because you guys told me I was gonna get a warrant out for me. So just the fact that warrant is not out, I don't want you guys coming to my house with my daughter and shit like that, and then you'll get me locked up. So I don't want stuff like that. So whatever the case, I'm here right now. So they handcuff me, take me there, take all my information and stuff like that. It was cool, because everybody was confused, like, what can you do here? I'm like, duh. So, but I believe that was the dumbest shit to do in my life, to turn myself in, because I felt really stupid, and I felt really, really mad as hell. But anyway, I did it, but I didn't know. And the point, like, I did not take any contact from my phone that I can, like, because I thought I'm going to take my phone with me regardless. But I did not take any contact. I did not know anybody. The only number that I knew of it was my baby daddy number, because, you know, he and I would talk back and forth because of Nicole. So his number was the only person number that I knew of it. And I knew my sister-in-law number too, but the thing about it, she don't know how to answer jail call. But anyway, fast forward, I get locked up. It was on the weekend. So basically on the weekend, they don't really process stuff like that. So stuff don't really process during the weekend when you got locked up. So went to the jail, stuff wasn't really processing and shit like that. Saturday I got locked up. Monday they started doing the paperwork and stuff. So Monday they started giving me the paperwork. Girl, I want to say this. Everybody in there, all those CEOs, they knew me. They watched me on TikTok. Everybody was like, girl, I watched you. The first time when I first gave me the first CEO that I met, she was like, girl, what you doing here? I'm like, girl, I don't know. She was like, girl, I watch you on TikTok. I'm like, oh my God. She was like, what you doing? I'm like, I got locked up for cooking. She was like, you the good, I be cooking, you be braiding your hair on TikTok. I'm like, girl, that's me. And then, you know, we laugh about it and stuff like that. But baby, come to find out, I went out, saw my bill, girlfriend. My bill was like $200K, and you gotta pay 10%, which is $25K. My book has only got $25K. Okay, I broke as hell. I don't have no $25K to pay and shit like that. So baby, I got locked up. So, because usually you can like spend like 2 days before you got processed and stuff like that. Mommy, you good? You okay, girlfriend? All right. So after I got processed on Monday, everything want you to get my paperwork. They told me to give me my bills and stuff like that. They said you need like a bond. I went for a bond hearing and everything. They was like, your bill is $200K. You got a business amount of. I didn't have it, so I got locked up. Okay, I was there. So, because basically when you go to this first place, they got A block, they got B block, they got C block, whatever it is. I don't really know how shit go up there. But anyway, I was a B block. When I first went to B block, yo. Because I had lashes, I had my lashes on everything, my feet embraced and shit like that. So when I first got there to B block, they told me to take my lashes off. So I'm like, that's fine. I look cute regardless with lashes or not, baby. I look cute. So I took my lashes off, and then whatever it is, because I'm the type of person, I'm not used to those jewels. I'm not used to anything in there. So the food was nasty, everything was nasty and stuff like that. So I just went, whatever they give me, I went inside, and then I started praying to God, and I started praying, and they gave me my celly, like, yo, this lady, she was nice as hell. And then when I went to use the bathroom was nasty. Everything was disgusting. The food was nasty. The bathroom was nasty. The bed was nasty. Everything was nasty, girlfriend. But yo, I gotta do what I gotta do. So whatever they gave me, I went inside, And I took the stuff, I spray, I put them in the bunk bed. They gave it like a bunk bed. You got a two celly, so basically it's you and another person. So me and this person she's a white older lady. She was so nice, but whatever. And then when I went to use the bathroom and I came back, she gave me a letter. She was like, Annie, the next seller gave you a letter. So when I read the letter, you'll come to find out this girl telling me how she liked me, how I look pretty, how whenever I need something, I should tell her she's gonna give me, because her commissary. Usually people order commissary like every week. So basically she would tell me like, because I just came, I couldn't even like order commissary. She was like, oh, we got commissary here. My commissary coming tomorrow. So if you need anything, just let me know, girl. I got you. But I feel like I didn't respond to it because basically my mom was all about like, Annie, you gotta leave this place. This is not your place. You gotta leave. So that's the only thing I was thinking about. So I wasn't really like thinking about, moving out, like staying in their place. So basically, when my seller gave me that paper, I read that shit. I just read that shit because it just wasn't worth it. Okay, it wasn't worth it. So basically, I spent like a day to B block, 24 hours to B block, and then they transferred me to like a C block. So I think that I was on C block. I ain't gonna lie though, I met so many amazing people. They were so amazing. They were so nice. But I told everybody like, hey, I'm not here to make friends. Because they were trying to like make friends, like be nice and stuff like that. I'm like, sweetheart, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to get the fuck out of this place. This is not where I want to be. I got a kid out there that looking at me, that stuff like that. So I'm like, they was all mad at, oh, so you here, you don't want to make friends. I'm like, yeah, this is not my place. I'm not here to make friends, and it is what it is. Some of them was mad at me and shit like that, but I don't care. But like being in there, I had like, mommy, you good? Excuse me. I had like an altercation with one other female and stuff like that, cause she was looking at me, and then she was like, "What the fuck? Like what you looking at me for?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I did not look at you. You look at me." And she was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Who are you talking to? Because I did not look at you. So what are you talking about?" So I left that place and I went to because I met this librarian girl. She from Liberia too, but she was born here or whatever it is. But I met her. She was super nice, and she was so amazing. And then she was like, girl, whenever you need something, just let me know. I got you, baby, and stuff like that. So she helped me a lot, like the librarian, because she helped me, like she got a tablet and stuff like that. So I basically used her tablet to do commissary and like do some other stuff. And some of the CEO, they knew me from TikTok. So this other lady, she knew me from TikTok. So because I didn't eat the food that they gave to her, she gave me her food, and I usually eat her food when she gave it to me. So that was like my experience. Really, it wasn't that bad, but at the end of the day, I just felt like it's a place that I did not want it to go. Okay, it was so terrible. But anyways, come to find out, like, let me say other little details about my baby daddy, right? That's why I don't fuck with my baby daddy no more. Because when I was outside, when I wasn't locked up, I used to help my baby daddy, yo. I used to do stuff for my baby daddy. I used to like help my baby daddy do grocery shopping when he's sick. We're not in a relationship, but I used to do other stuff, like when he's sick, give him medicine. He used to come to my house, eat, do everything, yo. But when I got locked up, remember I told you guys, like, his number was the only person that I knew off here. I called this dude, yo. I'm like, hey, this is the situation. I'm locked up. My car, I parked my car because I was on a car, I was on a payment plan, so I was paying on a card. So I'm like, hey, can you please go get my car, because I don't want to tow my car. When they tow my car, they charge you every single time your car stay out there, they charge you for it. So I told him like, hey, can you please help me and go take my car from right there, because I don't want to like tow my car. Because if they tow my car, I'll pay a lot of money. Even if they tow my car, I have money on my cash app. At that time, my niece was using my old phone, so I told her like, I have money on my cash app, so she can give it to you, so you can be able to like go get my car out. He was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm like, I'm helping you. When I was out there, I help you a lot. So now the time that I need you, you're not able to help me. He was like, no, I'm not doing it. Blah, blah, blah. I beg this dude. I cry on this. I'm like, hey, I'm begging you. I don't want my credit to discuss. It's a car, and so if they take your car back, baby, your credit gonna be dead. It's gonna be fucked up. So I cry on this nigga. I cry on this. Like, he said he refused. He told me not to call him no more while I was locked up, yo. While I was locked up. He told me not to call him. I'm trying to be strong because I don't want to cry, because Nicole is right there. I don't like to cry in front of Nicole. But anyway, he was like, no, I'm not going to do this shit for you. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And he was like, don't call me no more. I don't want the people thinking like, I'm like, they're not going to think anything of you. So he was like, don't call me no more. And he canceled the call. So it really hurt my feelings, because I feel like I'm helping you to do stuff. But then when I need help, the time when I really need you, you know where to be from. So for that reason, for that day, I kind of like decide like, hey, I'm not going to like I'm not gonna like fuck with this nigga anymore. Even if you need help or whatever it is, I'm not gonna help you because it's not worth it. Because I can be helping you and doing other stuff. Like whenever you need me, I'm there for you. And then when I need you, you're not there for me. I'm gonna give you guys a back too because I gotta go check on the code real quick. But anyways, I'm gonna stop it right here. And it was like that's one of the worst thing of my life that happened to me when I was locked up. And it was so bad, yo. It was so bad. I cried every single time. I didn't call him for like 2 days when I was locked up. And when he called me back, and I said I want to like talk to my aunt, you know. But this nigga refused, yo. He refused. I'm like, can you put my aunt on the phone? I want to talk to her. He was like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. Everything that I asked this dude to do, he refused to do it for me. And I would just end there, I would just cry. I'm like, God, how am I gonna get out of here? I can't even talk to my family. And I try calling my aunt number, but she don't know how to like, because when you calling from jail, it's a number that you gotta press, like press 1, press 2, press 3. She don't really know stuff like that. So because of that, she didn't answer her call. So yo, I was really stressed out and I was really depressed and shit like that. But thank God, I met some amazing people on TikTok. That's one good thing about it. Especially my girl Ashley, yo. When Ashley found out I was locked up, Ashley put one in my book, yo. I'm like, oh my God. Ashley is so amazing, yo. Girl, I love her to death. And when you need anything, I'm always gonna be here. Baby, I'm gonna be here. Every if they come to take a flight to come to you to celebrate whatever you got going on, I will do, because the fact you was able to do stuff like that for me, I really appreciate it. And I really appreciated everybody on TikTok, like TikTok, Instagram, because I received so much love and stuff like that, to the point like, even though when I was crying, but I just kept going because I received so much love, yo. When I was in there, it was the worst because I felt I'm a feeder to my daughter. I feel that life hit me so hard, yo. And I cried every day. I cried every day, yo. I cried. And I was stressing out. I was depressed. I was fucked up. But the only thing that kept me going in there was prayers. I prayed to God, and I prayed to God. I'm like, God, take control, God. Take control, God. Take control. That's the only thing I was saying, like, God, take control. Because I didn't know where to start from. I didn't know where to start. Like, whatever going there. I was really depressed, yo. But thank God, yo. But anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a part 2 of this story time because I got a deal. That's why you see this ankle monitor on my leg, because it's a deal. We make a deal with the prosecutor, so that's why you see this stuff on my leg. So basically, I'm gonna just say, Missy, I got a little bit of time, but anyways, basically, the deal was, if I can go get on a monitor, ankle monitor. Remember that I told you guys, they told me I gotta pay, like, my bill was $200K, and I had to pay $25K to get out of jail and stuff like that, because I did not have the $25K. So I thought we were just gonna do pay like a $5,000 and stuff like that. But anyway, so my lawyer called me. He was like, we make a deal with the prosecutor. They told us, if you can go on house arrest, because right now I'm on a GPS monitor, but first it was a house arrest. He told me, if you can go on house arrest and you're gonna wear an ankle monitor for your freedom, you don't have to pay no money, you don't have to do nothing. All you gotta do is just accept this deal, and that don't mean he told me that doesn't mean you're pleading guilty or pleading not guilty. It's just for you to be outside to fight your kids outside. So baby, I'm a baby, check me in. I tell my baby, I'd rather take the ankle monitor than for me to get my ass be locked up in there while my child is out there, yo. Hell no, baby. I told like, give me the ankle monitor. I will send my ass to their house. I don't get nowhere to go. I lost my job, everything, baby. I'm like, fuck it. Give me the ankle monitor, okay? But another thing, they told me, like, if I'm taking the ankle monitor, I can't go back to my house. Mind you, I already lost my car. In my apartment that I had, they told me, like, I can't go back to my apartment. Only because when the cops was making the police report, whatever they was doing, they left my address in the affidavit. So basically, my address was online, and I was receiving death threat. I was receiving like whole lot of mean stuff and stuff. Like people was like, you're gonna die, your child gonna die, we're gonna kill you, I'm gonna shoot your ass. So basically, he told me like not to, like when I come out, he don't want me to go to my house. So basically, I did not. That's why I did not go to my house. I stayed my ass to my brother's house. But anyway, I lost my apartment. I lost my car. The little money that I had, everything was gone because I didn't have nothing. So basically, I lost everything. But anyway, stay tuned, like and subscribe, because I'm going to give you guys a part 2, okay? So like, comment, and subscribe. Whatever hate comment, mean comment, loving comment, I'm going to love and appreciate every single thing. So stay tuned and like for part 2, baby. Bye, y'all.
I don't want to fall in love before you are with you. I don't want to waste no time, but with you I'm free.